Scott Simeon, Bedtime Stories Shorts. And this bedtime story is called Birthday Girl. I want to start off by asking this. How many of you young chicks out there, you females, you don't have to be young, you can be a little older. How many of you chicks out there love to party? How many of you love to party in a place where you know if the owners of that place came back, you'd be in big trouble? Ooh. But you're going to party there anyway because it's still fun. You dare to do something you know you shouldn't do. Well, in this story, such a girl exists. And this is a true story called Birthday Girl, or The Birthday Girl. But I'll call it Birthday Girl. Let me loosen my buttons up here. You know, it's getting a little hot in here because the birthday girl, she's all hot. She's got everybody fooled into thinking that she's innocent. Do y'all know somebody like that? Do y'all know some young, hot chick, blonde hair, blue eyes, ravishing, sexual-looking, beautiful body, got everybody fooled into thinking she's sweet and innocent when you know the truth about her? Well, such a girl exists, and her name is Lauren. Lauren is 17 years old. Matter of fact, I wrote a song about her. It's called Slow Down Lauren. And this girl, being 17 years old, has everybody fooled. Her mommy, her daddy, and everybody else fooled into thinking she's pure, she's perfect. She never does anything bad. And as far as boys go, when she's on a date with them, if they ever try to get fresh with her and try to touch her in a way that she doesn't like, she'll slap them and tell her daddy. And her daddy will call the police and throw the guy in jail. Well, Lauren has a boyfriend. Her boyfriend is 20 years old, so he says. And he's about to become 21, so he says. And his name is Cole. Now, we'll spell Cole. Cole's name is spelled C-O-L, no, sorry Cole, K-O-L-E, Cole. And I would say he's older than 23. Lauren is 17. And even when Lauren was a kid, she was able to fool people. She went to school dressing nice and pretty with nice little pretty clothes on, and she made the other kids that had poor parents that dressed poor feel really bad. She used to make fun of them. She was worse than Nellie Olson because Nellie Olson, according to the show, wasn't having sex when she was really young. But Lauren started having sex at a very young age. But she started seducing people before she started having sex at an even younger age. After a while, she started to realize, I am a shark in a sea full of dumb little sardines and tuna. But her boyfriend wasn't falling for that. He had her hook, line, and sinker. It was Lauren's birthday coming up. The night of her birthday was coming. This was the day before her birthday. Her mother and dad said, Lauren, look, we're not going to be able to be here for your birthday, honey, your 18th birthday. So what we're saying is we're going to leave you with $1,000 cash, and you can buy whatever you want, spend whatever you want. You and your boyfriend can go out and have a good time. We're sorry we're not going to be here for your birthday. Now she said, okay. Now you would expect her to say, man, you know what? It's my 18th birthday and my parents aren't going to be here. I'm pretty pissed. She didn't say that at all. She didn't even think that. You know what this dirty little girl was thinking? 17-year-old Lauren. She was thinking, oh, this is the perfect opportunity for me to do whatever I want. And my parents aren't going to be home in the house. Oh, yeah, baby. So she thought they were going to be gone. Ooh, I gave up too much. We'll see. Well, they left that 17-year-old broad $1,000. Now, there are some of you out there that it makes you sick in your stomach because you know there are girls like that in the world, and you can see right through their lies. You can see that they are not as innocent as they pretend to be. And it makes you sick. And anytime you try to tell the truth about that girl, anytime you try to say, this girl is a slut, she's a hoe, and she's lying to all of y'all, they turn against you, don't they? The only reason, Lauren, listen, I'm speaking to you. The only reason you get the attention that you do is because of how you look. It ain't because you're smart. Because if some girl that was overweight or big and fat and she tried to do the same thing you did, she wouldn't get any attention at all. Matter of fact, she would be rejected. So Lauren invited her boyfriend over that night for her birthday. Lauren is now 18 years old. But keep in mind, even long before she was 18, she was doing things that even older adults don't even think about doing, okay? So don't think because she looks hot and beautiful that she was innocent. I mean, she looked hot from posterior to anterior. She was hot, but she wasn't as innocent as she portrayed. Her boyfriend and herself are going to have some fun. Her parents are gone out of town for her birthday. So she invited her boyfriend over to the house. And we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, I'm going to tell you what happened.